YouTube. How's everyone doing? Hope everyone's having a good Wednesday. Okay, let me just put the thumbnail in and we'll be all started on this stream. I'm going to try to help a lot of people out. I really hope that tomorrow we get some kind of good double money event week, because the past week that we've had was absolutely terrible, so hopefully we get something good. I wouldn't mind double money in MC businesses. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Okay, okay, thumbnails in. Okay. There we go. All set. There. Hello, everyone. How's everyone doing? Hope everyone's having a good Wednesday. Hello, Taka, Cooper, Eric. Hello. Hello, guys. Okay. I'm gonna start helping. I'm gonna start helping everybody sell. I just gotta buy supplies for just my bunker before I start helping people out. Just open up the chat on my phone too here. Okay. Oh, thank you, Josh. Hi, Pro. How are you? I'm doing good, Josh. Thank you for the super chat, Josh. You're always on fire with those super chats. Thanks, man.
Tom Connors here. How can I help you, sir?
Okay,
Okay, and do you have a preference for your aircraft?
My day's been good. How have you been? How do I join your session? You'd have to join off of me or somebody else in here. My week's been good. I have a few Red Dead guides coming out that I'm excited to make. I have the trader guide coming out next, the full trader guide. I'm gonna explain how to make money with that. A lot of people should enjoy that. Okay. Okay, let me just get to my bunker here really quickly. Have I played Red Dead 1? Of course I have. I beat it too. Okay. Hello, Lion-O. Hello, Dennis. Okay. Yeah, helicopters like this one are pretty underrated. Very fast to get around the map with. Hello, Nate. Is the Hydra worth it? Yeah, I'd say so. It's very helpful for missions. How are you? I'm good, Stefa. How are you? Okay. Let's put out the landing gear. Why isn't my camp spawning in Red Dead Redemption? That's a glitch. I have had that happen to me also. Just try to find a new session if that happens to you. Hi, Pro. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Jamie. Why do you still grind? Because I'm going for my billion goal and because I like the challenge of it. I thought teleporting got removed. I did too, until I had that unfortunate experience a few days ago. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, just wanted to buy that small shipment of supplies so this place is producing. Okay, who needs help selling? I can help anyone. Hi, Pro. Any more Sniper Elite? Yes, Swedish. Sniper Elite is on my list of games, because I have, like, a whole list of, like, walkthroughs of games that I plan on doing, and Sniper Elite is on that list. So, Sniper Elite 3 and 4, those are walkthroughs that I plan on doing. I plan on doing walkthroughs of a bunch of different games. But Sniper Elite 3 and 4 are coming. Don't worry. I'll probably have them up. I'll probably have them up this fall. What country do you live in, and when do you stream GTA? I live in the United States, and I stream GTA every Wednesday and every Sunday. Usually starting at like 4 p.m. Eastern U.S. time. Evening, Pro. How are you? I'm good, Lozzie. Okay. I love your videos. I think you deserve more subscribers than you already have. Thank you. Hello, Tino. Oh, and thank you for sponsoring the channel. Skill Illuminati confirmed. Thank you, man. Your name will be green, and you shouldn't be affected by slow mode, and you will be invited to my exclusive stream. And I also have exclusive posts for my channel members. Okay. Thank you, man. Okay. Arman, why did you invite 7 people to the MC? Okay, I mean, sell the business, I guess. I'll just help someone after this sale. You shouldn't invite more than 4 or 5 people when you're doing MCs because it takes away resources from people that could be helping other people out. Does Crips accept animal carcasses? He does. Just don't give him skinned carcasses. He will only accept unskinned carcasses. You definitely deserve more subs. Thank you. Am I buying FIFA 20? I don't know. I'm just not really into those games. One game that I am planning on buying 100% when it comes out is the Destroy All Humans remake. I'm really excited for that game. Okay, can you sell the business? We're here, we're waiting for you. Okay. It's okay, just so you know in the future, 4 or 5 people if you're selling as an MC. Do I like racing games? I mean, it depends. I haven't really been into racing games. I think the audio problem is fixed. There shouldn't be any audio delay now. I think it's good now. But, in terms of racing games, the only racing game that I really, the only racing game that I kind of got into was Burnout, but that wasn't really a racing game. And I mostly got into that video for the, video for game, for the crashes, because I like the crashes, the car crashes in Burnout. That's the reason I played it. It wasn't really the racing, it was more the car crashes.
You're, bikers.
Hey, Pro, love the content. Thank you, man. Oh, thank you, TJ Lever, for the super chat. Keep up the good work, Patrick. Thanks, man. What the? Oh. I don't understand why people do this stuff. You know? Ugh. Watch out, guy in the helicopter is hostile. Okay. Okay, I'm coming back to get the other bike. I'm almost there. Can someone keep him busy? Next game walkthrough? I haven't decided yet. I'll think about that. Okay. Yeah, well, you got a point there. At least it's not an Oppressor Mark II. At least he actually used He actually used a buzzard. I'm actually surprised. I haven't been killed by a buzzard in some time. So at least he used something else. Okay, I'm getting the bike there. Let's take a shortcut. Bro, I'm grinding to 33 million. Any tips, bro? Well, I mean, I would start with trying to get the maximum best businesses that you can get. Try to get, like, the cocaine business first for the MC if you don't have that. Then get counterfeit cash and weed because meth is a little bit more expensive to upgrade. And make sure that you get the bunker also, because those are passive businesses. You don't really got to do anything for those businesses. They will just be producing. Gotta buy supplies. Don't get the nightclub until you get all the other businesses, though. That's what you want to do. Okay. Oh, I'd much rather fight a Hydra or a Laser than fight an Oppressor Mark II. The Oppressor Mark II is just annoying to fight. Hey, I'm new to the channels and I'm Polish too. Thank you, Gaming Alan. I hope that you enjoy my channel. Why do people target you so often? Because they're losers and they just want their minute of fame. Oh, there's a new channel member also from Trey's, Trey's Full. Thank you, Trey's, for sponsoring. What is your account, Just? I will take a look at that after the stream then. And thank you, Cheesy, also for the super chat. Thanks. Thank you also, Vintage Rod. Hey, love the videos. You have made me millions. Thank you, man. Oh, because I was driving the bike, I'll do it right now. Wait until that last, bike gets there. Okay, not that far, maybe a mile away. You know what the most disappointing thing about that van is? That you can't spawn it with the MC menu. That van is a motorcycle club van. That's the van that the Lost drive around, and it's an MC van. If you are in an MC, you should be able to spawn that in your interaction menu, that van right there. But unfortunately, the game doesn't let you spawn it with the interaction menu for the MC. It should. I don't know why it does it. When will your next Red Dead stream be? I have a Red Dead video coming out tomorrow, and then I have another Red Dead stream on Friday. Oh, thank you, Hydro, for sponsoring the channel also. Thanks, man. Thank you. Your name will be green, and you will be invited to my exclusive stream. Thank you, man. Okay, just waiting till the last bike gets there. Okay, should be there. Should be done now. Okay, there we go. So, let's sell this. Why do I talk like what? I don't understand.
What can the best mechanic in LS do for you?
What's the exclusive stream? That's a stream I do once a month for my channel members.
What?
I talk to my channel members and they can ask me any questions during that stream and we hang out. It's also for the Patreon supporters. When is the only time when you grief? I don't grief at all. When this game first came out on PS3, I guess you could say that I kind of did that, because on PS3 there was really nothing to do when this game came out, so people just killed each other. So I did kill people for no reason when this game came out on PS3, but like, you know, as like the businesses came out, I just haven't done that in years. I don't kill anybody in this game, don't bother anyone. If they're not bothering me, I don't bother them. Oh, thank you, Josh, again. Hate griefers, fed up with them, man. Why can't they leave grinders alone? I mean, they just want attention. It's best to ignore them, Josh. What's the date of the next exclusive stream? I'm gonna be posting that, make sure you check my community, post. I will be posting that there. You had your first 2 days of college today and yesterday, and how was that, Squawk? Did you enjoy it? Are you friends with Gilly? I am. I don't know him in real life, but yeah, I'm friends with him. I talk to him. Okay. I never had 908 million. I don't know where you're getting that from. Play Red Dead tomorrow. Tomorrow there will be a Red Dead video, and there will be a Red Dead stream on Friday, I promise. I'm trying to balance both games, GTA and Red Dead. Can you easy way out for these two,
Okay.
Well, thank you, Salad, but, I mean, I just don't do that. I haven't used that easy way out feature in literally years, and I just made a pledge to myself to never use it. I mean, the only time I used it, and this was like years ago, I remember it, is when I was trapped in the ocean and I just wanted to kill myself. That was the only time I did it. Let's get on over to the location. What, we got 5 miles? Okay, here we go. 5 miles. Left. Can you help me with a bunker? Sure. Make sure you go to your bunker and get it ready, though. Just make sure you're there and ready. And I'll help you in a moment. Miles remaining. Let's cut across here. Yeah, I'm probably gonna make a video on that. That's gonna be on Friday, right? Okay. Yeah, I'll probably make a video on that. Well, my voice is my voice, Umberto. If you don't like it, I don't know what to say to that, but it's my voice. How's your day been, Pro? My day's been good. I'll see you, Taco. There we go. Okay. That was, okay, that was delivered there. 30,000. The professional actually read my comment. Well, I'm trying to read as many comments as I can. I'm not really gonna be reading comments if I like have like a bag mission and I'm gonna be like racing down the highway. I want to avoid crashing. Oh, that was you? Yeah, I had a few people following me around in lobbies yesterday. Oh, that was a fail. I love these streams, they're fun. Thank you. How much product does Full Supplies give you for biker businesses? It depends on what. If all the businesses are upgraded, weed and counterfeit cash will basically Full Supplies will give you 50%, so you need to resupply 2 times. For document forgery, it'll give you like a pretty much like 90% for 1 batch of Full Supplies. For cocaine and meth, 1 batch of Full Supplies would give you roughly around 40%. So you need to resupply 3 times. Okay, I'm gonna help Just, because you already have a lot of people helping you here. Okay. Can you invite me, Just? I'm gonna help you with your bunker sale. Oh, dude, your videos are awesome. I don't always catch the live streams, but listen to them the next day while working. Well, thank you, Josh. Glad you enjoy my channel. I've made my character like yours, so thank you, Kiers94. Thank you for the super chat. What are you gonna do with $1 billion? I don't know. I guess I'll figure that out when I get it. If I could see any point in history, what would it be? I would be curious to see the Napoleonic time period in Europe. Any tips on vehicle cargo? Yes. When you are selling a vehicle, when you're selling vehicle cargo, make sure there's at least 1 person in the session. Just, it doesn't matter how many, just at least 1 person. Because if there's 1 person in the session, then hostile NPCs won't spawn and shoot up your car. They can still spawn during resupply missions, but they won't spawn during sell missions. Okay. Here we go. Wow, look at this. What? 1.6? This is a pretty easy delivery. Hello, how are you doing? I'm doing good. How are you, man? That's coming out on Saturday. But I have a Red Dead video on tomorrow, AB. Well, I probably made a few million from gambling in the casino. I lost a lot though. I made a profit. I ended up making a profit, but I still lost a bunch too. that will be that will probably be sometime later, A. Because I want to focus on making guides for the update, and then I want to focus on finish the guides on the update. Then I'll make the beginner's guide. Will you stop streaming GTA when you hit 1 billion? Not gonna stop streaming GTA. I'll probably be doing also videos on other games. But I'll still play GTA. Okay, do you have an Xbox? Please answer. I have an Xbox 360. Well, you have to message the moderator about that, Camo. Yeah, that's if you can find the sets. I like the collector. It's actually a very fun role. The collector is a lot of fun. You are not legit. You are a faker. No, I am legit. I grinded for my money. Why do you steal cars when you can request one? Because it's faster. Okay. Okay, can you disband the, MC? Okay, let me help Blur here then.
Looks like you...
Okay, Blur, can you invite me to your business? Just leave him alone, Brandon. Leave him alone if he's doing that. He's just... It does... Two wrongs don't make a right. Okay, let me, invite me to the location, Blur. Can't you just sell that car? I could, but I already sold another car before. I'm just waiting for the business invite. Or bunker. Okay, there it is. Let's go in there. Are you gonna do any more history videos? You bet I am. I'm gonna do more of those too. Just whenever I do a history video, like, I usually try to frame it in a way that, like, it fits a video game. Like, I just try to usually cover it on, like, a specific video game. But, you know, there's so many historical videos that I could do on Red Dead Online, in Red Dead Redemption specifically. Like, I could do like a historical video. What was it like being an outlaw in the Wild West? Like, what was life like back then, or things like that. I could do a whole series on that. How are you doing today? I'm doing good. What's up, man? Love your videos. Thank you. What's the next Red Dead stream? Friday. Can you do videos on the new Call of Duty? Yes, I will do a walkthrough. The new Call of Duty game, when that comes out, I'll do a walkthrough of the single player. I'll play from start to finish on that. Could you make a detailed World War I video? I already have. I'll look up my World War I documentary. It's like an hour long.
Okay.
Okay, monster trucks. Blur, please don't do this in the future. We're right next to the thing. If whenever we're like in a stream session, like we're helping each other out, it's like a crew session like this. Like just invite 4 to 5 people max. Don't invite more than 4 to 5 because when you invite 8 people like this, it takes away resources from people that could be helping other people sell in the meantime. So better to knock out 2 sales than 1. Okay, got it there. The worst game made by Rockstar? I don't think there really is one. Like, I mean, Rockstar, they've done pretty well whenever they make a game. I'm not ignoring anyone. There's a lot of people that are posting. I'm trying my best. Okay. At least the terrain on these hills isn't that bad. No, don't disband because you already have everyone in this MC, Blur. Just know not to do it again in the future. I mean, I don't really have a favorite gun in this game. I use a bunch of different guns. I like the M60 a lot, or I think it's the M60 at least. The heavy machine gun. I also use that M60 in COD 4. COD 4 Remastered, I run around with that thing. I do pretty well with it. Okay. Okay, last one. Well, this was a pretty easy sale. Get right up here. Hit this drop. Finished that in 3 minutes. I think that was the fastest monster truck sale I've ever done. 3 minutes. Whoa, $50 super chat there from Mad Moth Trucker. Hey, Prof. Hope is all well, and good luck with the stream today. Thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat. I greatly appreciate it, man. Thanks. Thank you, man. Special shout out to him there. Why do you clickbait? I don't clickbait. How do I clickbait? Show an example. 1 billion spending spree. I don't think I'm going to be able to spend $1 billion even if I wanted to. I'm just that type of person that I don't buy things unless I need them.
Look at...
Okay. Well, I know now that you're obviously trolling. If anyone from that video can see the guy was teleporting, I don't know how you could not see that. Why do you buy shark cards off stream? I don't buy shark cards. What's the best solo money-making business? I'd say the nightclub. The import-export, you can... import-export would be the more simpler solo business, but nightclub would probably be the better one, because it's always one delivery vehicle and you get a ton back at the end of the day. And you don't have to do anything. The only thing you have to do for it is just sell. It will always be producing for you. You don't have to buy supplies or anything like that.
Bikers, right? Because the buyer wants to...
Oh. Sorry for hitting you there. Get the bikes there to drop off. They should do a naval update. Oh, I would be open for a naval update. I wouldn't mind new military, like, I wouldn't mind, like, weaponized, like, boats and stuff like that. I wouldn't mind that added, even though I'm not, like, big on the military stuff. But if they add a naval update, I'm fine with, like, military boats. I'm perfectly fine with that. But just please, just no futuristic vehicles when naval update. Please no. Like, they could add a flying boat. That would not be good. Oh, wonderful. Come on, man. Like, seriously? Like, why you gotta do things like this? Yeah, he activated Ghost. We don't know where he is. Just watch out. Okay, somebody got him. Just, yeah, focus on getting the bikes to the drop-off, guys. We don't know where he is because of his ghost. No, don't do that. It's not. That doesn't make it right. Even if he's sourcing cargo, don't do that. You're very credible and honorable. I'm glad I found your channel. Thank you, Ashton. Get a little bit farther down here. Morris Mutual. Well, message the
Morris Mutual
commissioner's car
Insurance.
up.
How? Sure. I'm sorry I couldn't help.
Okay. When will be my next Red Dead stream? It'll be on Friday. I have a Red Dead video tomorrow also. Got him. The flight suit doesn't really do anything on performance. In first person mode, it'll give you like a little bit of a different view, but other than that, it doesn't do anything. Okay, he left. Okay, what's the next business that we're selling? You think they will add a wagon with a Maxim gun? Anything is possible. That the enemies have it in the online, so they could definitely add that. Okay, one moment, Blur. Let me do this. I haven't done this job in some time here. What is this? A rhino? Okay.
That's...
What the? Okay. Is this job working? Okay, there we go. Destroy the Merryweather patrols. I haven't done this job in some time. Got them all. Half of them are dead. You're amazing. Well, thank you. Okay, there we go. 18 out of 30. Almost all dead. Ow. Tree gets caught in the tree. Merryweather deserves this so much after all the nonsense they put us through in this game. Last one. There we go. Easy 20,000. Okay, can I get an invite to the business? Rock, thank you. Okay, let me land here. Oh, audio out of sync? Oh no! Don't tell me it's doing that again. Oh. Okay, let me get in his business. What is specifically out of sync? Is it my voice? Is it the game music? What is out of sync? It's fine for you? Oh, okay, well. The game. Okay, I'm gonna look into this after the stream today and try my best to fix this and get rid of this problem, because I thought I fixed it for last time, but nothing's out of sync. Oh, okay. Well, maybe it's different for different people. I don't know, Alex.
We said.
Oh, go to Mackenzie Airfield and get into a helicopter. Okay. It's probably a YouTube problem, possibly. It's an issue of other streamers that stream through PS4. Oh, so I'm not the only person it's been happening to. It's happened to other people then? Okay. This rogue, what the? I hate it when that happens and there's a helicopter just spawns there. This rogue, it takes a lot more skill to land than other aircraft. You gotta know how to balance the landing on this thing. Do you think the B-11 needs a buff? I don't know, because if it had more of a buff, like more speed, that thing could be pretty powerful. Okay, I got an idea for how I'm gonna hit these drops. I already know how I'm gonna hit them. Let's get on over to that drop. Mark II needs a nerf. Well, it's probably not going to happen, Hayden, because they've had over a year to fix it by now, and they haven't really done anything about it. The only thing they fixed is the speed glitch, but what are you hoping for tomorrow's content update? I'm hoping that we have a good double money event on GTA. rest of the drops are gonna be easy. They're all gonna be in a pattern now. Let's get into the city. And if you guys are enjoying my stream, drop a like on it. Help me get up to 500 likes. Well, that could possibly be it, Hayden. But I'd like to see good event weeks on both games, because I play both Red Dead and GTA every week. Okay, let's hit these drops. My mic is muted? No, I think my mic's good. Can you guys hear me? Okay. Last drop here. There we go. We're good. There we go. Nice work. Meth and weed? Okay. Well, invite us to the next business then. Should open any moment here, and I should be able to deliver this car.
What miracle did you want me to perform?
That could be an idea, AM. Oh, not yet. Okay, can't sell it yet. The Rogue is the cheapest plane, one of the cheapest and best planes that you can get, Harvey. I would personally recommend it, yes. How do you find Madame Nazar? Well, Madame Nazar, she moves around. Every day, she goes to a different location. So she's not always in the same place. But, what I'll say about Madame Nazar is there's actually a pretty annoying glitch with her, where she will actually, her blip icon will actually disappear from the map. She's still in that location, so if you go to that location, where even if her blip isn't there, you'll still see her and you'll be able to talk to her. But there's a pretty annoying glitch where her blip disappears, so if you know where she is, just make sure that you keep that in mind. Would you like to see some type of Mafia Cartel DLC? I would. They could probably bring Phil back from GTA 4 for that. I hope they fix Madame Nazar. Nice stream. Subscribe. Well, thank you for subscribing, Kevin.
Alright.
Thanks, man. Okay. Might as well use the oppressor. Possibly, but I already did a video, you know, top 5 reasons why GTA is not, why GTA is not dead. Have I won all the podium vehicles? No. Hello, Logan. How are you, man? How much money should I have to start if I buy vehicles that I want? Leave a 1 million threshold, so at least have like 1 million in like a threshold, and like don't spend that million. Great videos, thank you. I don't know, next GTA DLC is probably gonna come out sometime in December. Hello, Liam. This game is not dead. I don't know where you're getting that idea from. There we go. 3 minutes, we got that done. Good work, everyone. Hello, Saucer Cats. Hello, Butchie.
That's...
I don't watch either of them. What are you doing? I'm helping people sell their businesses. Thanks for answering. Your answers always help me. No problem. Yeah, $2,000 for good behavior. That's what I wanted. Yeah. Oh, somebody's about to have a crash. What mic do you have? I use the Blue Yeti microphone.
Here for the magic touch?
Oh, I can't sell this yet, still. Okay. Okay, send me an invite to the next business. Are you excited for other games? Yes, I'm looking forward to the new Destroy All Humans when that comes out. Well, it's a remaster, I should say, but the remake. I'm looking forward to that. Do I think the casino's dead? No. Plenty of people are still in the casino. Thank you for the super chat, DNA. Thank you, Owen, but I don't have an Xbox, and I've never been interested in that, series, but I will do walkthroughs on other games, don't worry. Okay, let's sell this. Hopefully we get something easy. Let's see, what do we get for this?
All right.
Planes, okay. Planes aren't bad. Okay, Blur, I need you to get a pyro or some type of fast aircraft, and then just guide us into flight formation so it's faster. Let's take this plane now. Where are we taking these drops to? Let's see. Well, the way the drops are, I might as well go right for Chumash. Have I encountered any griefers? Yeah, there was a guy earlier trying to blow up cargo. Let's get it there. Double money on bikers this week? I hope so. I would like to see some kind of good double money event. No, GTA is not dead. I don't know where you're getting this idea from. Blur, you have to activate flight formation. Weed farmer, cocaine lab, get the cocaine lab. Okay, let's get over this hill. Once we get in Chumash, it should be smooth on the drops. Okay, Blur, after this, you don't have to guide me anymore because my drops are pretty close to each other here. You might want to help the other planes out. Contact missions are grinding? Well, playing contact missions is kind of grinding. One-third of the drops have been made. Would you want a naval update? Sure, I would. That's something they haven't done before, so I'm open to it. Hey Pro, how are you doing? I'm doing good. Well, it's the first time watching my stream. I hope you like it. Triple money on Hanger, double money on CEO crates. Double money on CEO crates, I think I'd rather take. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing a Red Dead stream on Friday. Okay, 2 more drops, and my last drop is coming up there. Okay, yeah, it was good on me for taking the Chumash route. Do I prefer Red Dead Redemption? Well, there's things that both games do better than each other. There we go. Sold. No, I'm gonna start streaming it regularly on Fridays. Yes. Hey man, I just want to say that I appreciate the work you appreciate your work greatly. It's also on point. It's helped me in many ways. Keep writing, and the community loves you. Thank you, Ethan. Help Zelda next here. Okay, invite us to the business. Well, I will talk to them then, Camo, but they don't just kick people for no reason. Invite me. Well, I don't need help right now, but I don't need help right now, but you can help me help other people. Zelda, please don't do this in the future. It's already third person that's done it today, where you just invite 8 people on like a stream lobby. It's just invite max 4 or 5 people when you're selling your businesses. Because if you invite more than that, it takes resources away from people that could be helping other people. Oh, hello, Derek. How are you? Will they add an Oppressor Mark III? Well, if they add an Oppressor Mark III, GT Online will have no hope at that point. Hi, Swift. Hi, Swifty. Okay. Okay, let's sell this business here. When will you do legendary bounties? I already did the legendary bounty. Deposit, dude. I don't deposit that until I don't deposit it until the end of the live stream because I like to keep track of how much money I've made in the cash section. Oh, you didn't get notifications, Omar? Some people haven't been getting those. I've been trying to sell my bunker for a month now. I give up. What's wrong with it, Christine? Why can't you sell your bunker? Is somebody destroying it or what? I look at the chat.
Bikers, right?
Do you need to buy all the MC to buy the nightclub? Not all of them, but get meth, counterfeit cash, and coke. At least have those three, and then you link cargo and shipments, where you link a CEO crate warehouse or a hangar, and the bunker sporting goods. Those are the 5 best to produce. GTA turned 6 yesterday. Yes, it did. Probably be selling when I hit like around 400,000 cash first. Let's get this in here. Okay, delivered there. Yes, GTA is growing with every update. I mean, the casino update, they've had the most amount of people that's ever been on GTA. I don't know how somebody can still say the game is dead after that. When are you gonna make a money guide and rent it online? Tomorrow I'll have the trader guide up. Okay, just waiting until everyone delivers their bikes. You're awesome, Pro. Keep up the awesome content. Thank you, Sanchez. Thanks, man. Go 2 more bikes. Are you gonna play Borderlands? Probably not. I'm just not into games like that. Cash, meth, coke, and weed. Okay. Well, that means we have meth, coke, and weed left then. Okay. What glitch would you want to get rid of? Titan CO or orbital cannon glitch? Probably orbital cannon glitch. Because that causes more problems. And if you guys are enjoying my stream, drop a like. Help me get up to 700 likes. Okay. Let me see if I can sell this car now. No, tomorrow will be the trader video, Amron, and then I'll have the Red Dead stream on Friday.
What's wrong with her now?
I hope the next big update focuses on crime, gives us some kind of new business.
Okay.
What days do I live stream? Wednesdays, every Wednesday and every Sunday. Fridays are that day, or sometimes I stream, sometimes I don't. I'll have a Red Dead stream this Friday. You don't like the collector role, though? Oh, you watch my streams in class? Well, they probably would then. 19. It is live, Pepper. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Do I stream Thursdays? No. I usually have a video on Thursdays. Okay, this is easy. 8 different drops. Hopefully all 8 bags get there. And Zelda, the moment you make that drop, to start heading to your next business, please. What is the orbital cannon glitch? It's a glitch where somebody can can fire the orbital cannon and not have to pay for it or wait for the cooldown. Okay, got this here. Four out of 8 delivered, that's half the product there. You can, but it'll usually take a larger cut of it than like other businesses, but you'll still keep the majority of it if you closed after a nightclub shipment. Yeah, this nightclub shipments, you have to close them faster than the other ones, because I've noticed if you don't close it as fast as the other ones, you can possibly lose all the cargo. Will I ever stop playing GTA? No. GTA is a game that I grew up with. I love this series. Hello, Ordinary, how are you, man? When do you think the next big update will be in December? You shouldn't care about kill death ratio, especially in a Grand Theft Auto game. It's pointless.
That's...
That's insane!
I know my audio and video. Damn, this NPC drivers. I know it's like delayed by like a second, but the thing is other YouTubers are also having this problem where their audio is delayed by like 1 or 2 seconds. It's some kind of issue with YouTube and also the PlayStation streaming software. What is my KD? Like 1.62? I don't care for it. Okay, let's sell this. Why don't you put music on when driving? Copyright? This copyright claims go crazy on YouTube. The copyright system is so insane on YouTube that if it's like a second or two of like some kind of song in the background, your video will get a copyright claim for that. Can you make more videos of wrecking griefers? Well, I mean, I usually don't get into like PvP battles like that unless it's like some defending product or something. Like I fought that cheating teleporting griefer the other day. That was who messed with my product shipment. Well, I could care less about my KD. KD doesn't matter to me. Love your videos, thank you. Keep up the grinding, you're my favorite YouTuber. Thanks, man. Was that an accident there? I'm assuming that was an accident that happened back there. What are you doing for 500,000 subs? I'll probably have something special planned for that. You should do a shark card giveaway. No, because I don't believe in shark cards, and that would kind of ruin the message of my channel. I don't do that. Okay, what music do you like? I listen to a bit of everything. Okay, how far is this other bag? Oh wow, he's far. Okay. Okay. Okay, well, you shouldn't do it in the... If you want to do that, just that's fine. Just please don't do that in, like, a stream lobby, because if you guys start killing each other, even if you're just, like, having, like, a friendly PvP and just messing around, other people in the lobby might not necessarily know that and might come and, like, attack one of you. So, don't do that, please. Just do that in, like, invite-only sessions. Great videos, man. Your GTA guides are actually the best, by far. Thank you. Zelda has one more business to sell. What's your next goal after hitting 1 billion? I don't know. I guess I'll have to see then.
That's...
I have never met a better GTA YouTuber than you. All the rest are garbage and fake. Well, thank you, Mario. Thanks, that means a lot to me. Today I was selling my cargo and a griefer just killed me and he said, haha, what a noob. Just ignore people like that. And Maciek, just leave the session next time they start trying to destroy your cargo. You can still save the majority of it. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna sell right after this. I play on the PS4. Can you show us your lifetime earnings on GTA? Sure. Hopefully we get something easy here. Please be something easy. Just don't be post-op. Okay, it's boats. Okay, good. Boats aren't bad. Help other people sell Blur, because I'm still helping Zelda. Top 10 worst contact missions 2019. Well, thank you for the super chat, DHC. I could possibly think of something like that. Damn. These NPC drivers don't look both ways. Okay.
What?
Don't do that, Frenzies. I know you're just messing around there, but just if you could avoid doing that, because if we're on the highways and you start firing that cannon, the traffic might go crazy and might crash into us. There's something wrong with the sound. I know it's delayed by like 1 or 2 seconds. I apologize for that. Other YouTubers have also been having that issue with that. Like, stop. Okay, can I drive one of the boats? Ah, it's been destroyed. I tried to call it back before the...
Hello, this is Morse Mutual Insurance.
Okay.
I'll look into it.
Okay, let's hit these drops. Yes, this is live. These waves. Come on, come on. Okay, we made it in time there. Yeah, I don't mind the boat mission, it's pretty easy. It also gives you fast boats. No, the jet's not hostile, he's just messing around. Oh, that was close, jet almost landed in the water. Sea can be annoying in Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Yeah, especially if you encounter like really powerful ships early on. There we go. Thanks for your help, Professional. No problem. I spawn my Molotov, hopefully it'll spawn pretty close by. Let's see, where's that Molotov? Okay. Let me start selling my stuff then. I'm gonna invite a few people. Okay. Okay, promote you guys here. Can we see your lifetime earnings? Sure. Okay, so let me just get up in the air. Here's my lifetime earnings. Global RP 121 million, overall income 1,866 million, overall expenses 909 million, time spent in GTA Online 398 days, 9 hours and 12 minutes. I'm gonna be selling my weed business first. I don't need any more help right now, Brandon. I'm good. And Brandon, you're also helping somebody else, so help them sell their stuff. I don't really need any extra help right now, but thank you. What's the fastest way to beat diamond shopping? Don't even use the drone. Just blow up the van right away. and let's go right in. And go right in, and then right after that, just take the diamonds, get like a buzzard or an oppressor, and just get out of there. Why do every time I do the boat mission, I have this ridiculous, like, glitched mask on my face? Okay, where's my pilot outfit? There it is. Okay. Hopefully this place is produced. Let's see. Is it done? Hopefully it is. It is, okay. Okay. Sent everyone an invite. Do you think those GTA 6 rumors are real? Thanks for the awesome content. No, I don't believe it. I don't believe this GTA 6 nonsense until I see, like, direct evidence from Rockstar. When Rockstar says GTA 6, that is when I will believe it. Because that happened, like, every few months, there's supposed GTA 6 leaks, and whenever those GTA 6 leaks are out there, they turn out to be nonsense, and people waste their time on that. And I remember a few months ago, people were talking about the GTA 6 supposed leaks like crazy, like, they were talking about that so much, and people were telling me, oh, make videos about the GTA 6 leaks, and I told people then, and I'll tell people this again, the reason I didn't do videos on those GTA 6 leaks is because they're rumors. Rumors are unreliable. Basically, what a rumor is this person said that, and it could or could not be true. That's what a rumor is. It's unreliable. It's rumors are unreliable. Oh, great, post-op vans. And the leaks turned out to be nonsense. Do I play any games on PC? I play this one game called Hell Let Loose on PC, if anybody knows that game. It's a very realistic war game. Am I on PS4? I am. What headset do you use? Well, I use HyperX Cloud for headphones, and then I use for my microphone, I use the Blue Yeti right here. You're over 700 likes. Thank you. Yeah, and if you guys are enjoying the stream, I mean, drop a like and help me get up to 800 likes. We're almost to 800. Okay, thank you for the push, by the way. Like and subscribe. Love your channel. I'm new. Thank you for subscribing, Zachary. Thank you for pushing me, Lord. Far, 1.5 miles? Okay, well at least I'm almost there. Where am I? These drops. Okay, I say I should get the drops at the bottom first. Let's drop here. Hello, Visionary. How are you, man? Man, this is probably the worst cell mission in this game. I wish this mission should be deleted, removed from the game. Gone. This mission should just be gone. If this mission got deleted, I don't think anyone would really be upset about that. Why do you hate it? Because it's so long. The bands are so slow. They have terrible agility, and you have to get out each drop. And like, it wouldn't be that bad if you could just drop the package off without getting out. But the fact that you got to get out each time, it's. And also, not only that, but the drops are just so far from each other. At least with the garbage truck, the drops are much more closer to each other, and the garbage truck is faster. But this is just terrible. This is disgusting. That's what this mission is. Okay, I'll see you. Take care, man. I mean, I guess, like, when friends are pushing, but, like, most people don't have other people to push like this. Like, they're doing this with, like, 3 people, maybe sometimes even 2 people. And it can be kind of rough. Would you ever accept a job at Rockstar if you're offered it? Sure. This is the only post-op cell that we've gotten today, and it's from my business. Oh, sorry there. Okay. Okay. Wait till he makes that drop in it. Why did I just smash the window? I don't even know. Okay. Okay, thank you, Brandon. Okay, let's get this up. Can you blow it up by punching? No. It's got 2 drops left with this thing. At least I'm almost done with this van. Yes, you're kind of right on that. You need 4 people and 15 minutes. You can do it without 4 people or 3, but you would have to really be rushing it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, Brandon. I'd go to counterfeit cash then. You're a legit player and you're very fair. Thank you. thank you very much. No problem. Should I get the Stromberg or Deluxo? Yeah, get the Stromberg, because you can defend yourself from Oppressor Mark IIs. Challenge your girlfriend to a race around the map, and whoever loses has to spend all their money on... That's an interesting bet there to have, but... Ever seen people that use a jump hack glitch in Red Dead? No, I've never seen anything like that. Okay, I'm gonna head on over to my next business then. It's whatever, Brandon. That happens on almost every stream. Do I ever get bored of GTA? Like I said before, if I was just playing by myself, then yeah, I'd probably get kind of bored. But you know, I'm doing a stream here, and I'm helping you guys out. We're talking to each other, having a conversation going. No, it's not really gonna get boring. Okay, 2 drops still remaining. Are randoms careless during sales? Depends on the random. Some people are very helpful. Like I invited a random a few days ago, and I don't think he even knew who I was to a sale, and he was pretty good. And we helped him out. Probably not, Lord. I have to do a few things today. We'll be able to mess around a lot on the Red Dead stream if you're gonna be there on Friday. Next walkthrough, I'm deciding on that. I'll probably put it to a vote. Molotov or Pyro? Molotov's better for getting across the map, Pyro's better for dogfighting. Okay. Damn, he's still pretty far. Oh man, that's just... Yeah, the post-op mission, yeah, I can't stand this mission. Post-op is a terrible mission. Guide on how to defend against the Oppressor Mark II. Already did it. Look up my video, Top 5 Ways to Fight Back Against the Oppressor Mark II Griefers. How many people died in the Salem witch trials? I don't know the exact number, but, you know, that's, it's kind of strange that you brought that up, because, I was actually thinking about that recently, because, you know that game that I played recently, the Dark Pictures Man of Medan? The next game, I think, is going to be based on the Salem witch trials. Little Hope. because if you watch the 30-second trailer, they show some girls in, like, it looks like the 17th century dancing around a bonfire, and then you see like a doll that's like apparently like supposed to imitate a person. So I think that the next game that they make will probably be based on the Salem witch trials. They might have like a 17th century flashback, but the biggest misconception about the Salem witch trials is the fact that people think that the trial only happened in Salem. They think that it only happened in Salem, that was the only place where it happened. There was witch trials in a lot of towns surrounding Salem. It wasn't just in Salem. And also, another misconception about the Salem witch trials is that everyone that was executed were women, because a lot of men were also executed during that. So there was, it wasn't just women that were actually accused of being witches. Men could be, like, accused of being possessed by demons. It was idiotic. It was really stupid. They killed a lot of innocent people. It was a really stupid time when that happened. There's actually a book on it called The Crucible, if anybody's ever interested in reading it. It's actually a pretty good book on it. Oh, I just got stunned there. Okay. No, it's not your fault, Blur. Well, the area where the Salem witch trials happened, it was the U.S., but it wasn't the U.S. back then. It was the colonies. But tomorrow, September 19, 2019, the day of the Ocean LRSG invaded the Russian capital, Farbanti. Also, another trailer was released yesterday for the new missions. Yeah, I know that. And the thank you for the super chat, Rooney. And I think that in Ace Combat 4 and Ace Combat 7, I think that Farbanti, the Battle of Farbanti happened on the same day in both games. But that was like, that was just a really ridiculous time period. And, what actually happened was, you know what they did to test if somebody was a witch? You know, they would do, like, ridiculous things. Is they would actually tie somebody up with rope, and then tie bricks to the rope, and then they would push them in the lake. And apparently the test was that if the person drowned, they were innocent. But if the person rose up and got away, that they were a witch. And everybody that they threw in the lake drowned. And despite them killing so many innocent people, like, they just didn't want to stop the trials because they killed so many innocent people. There was no witches, there was no demons, but a lot of innocent people were killed during that time, and it was nonsense. Like, people could falsely accuse somebody. Somebody could accuse somebody else they didn't like of being possessed by, like, a demon, and then they would have, like, an investigation into that person. And I know that the neighboring towns around Salem, they stopped doing the trials, but Salem kept doing the trials. And then what actually happened was, one of the judges that was actually responsible for a lot of the sentencing, somebody accused his wife of being a witch. And then at that point, the trials pretty much ended. And they didn't do any more witchcraft trials, but that was just, it was just stupid. But, yeah, I think that the next game, the next Dark Pictures game, after Man of Medan, Little Hope, I think that's going to be on the Salem witch trials, but we'll see if my prediction is right on that. Oh, there's another super chat. Thank you from Titanic. What's the best way I can make my associates tons of money? By the way, The Crucible is indeed an awesome book. Yeah, that was I remember I read that book in high school, and I didn't like a lot of the books I read in high school, but I actually liked The Crucible. That was a good book. But the best way I can make my associates tons of money, do VIP work and client jobs back to back. Headhunter and a client job. That's what I would keep doing. Thanks for all the great videos lately, Pro. No problem. Pro, hello from Salem. It's true. You're from Salem? Oh. Well, if that's the case, they probably have a museum there, probably on the event. Favorite heist? Probably Pacific Standard. I just like the good old-fashioned bank robbery. Hello from Jamaica, Pro. Well, thank you, man. Thank you, Miguel. Ow. That was a bad crash there. Do you think living in medieval Rome would be scary? Oh, yeah. It depends on the time period. It depends what part of the medieval ages. But yes, like, that's the thing, is that a lot of people are like, a lot of people are interested in that time period, and there's nothing wrong with being interested in history, but like, a lot of people, like, they seem to have like a big misconception on the medieval ages. They think that it was like all knights and like honor and things like that, and they thought that it was like a cool time period. But you would not want to live in the medieval ages. You would not. That would be a very bad time period to live in. That would be very, very bad. Also, I know about the history of the Salem witch trials, but I never knew how many people actually died. I'll actually look that up for the person that was asking in chat before. I want to see it right now. It says that 200 people were accused during the Salem witch trials, and then 20 of those 200 were executed. Okay, that's what it says. I knew there was hundreds of people that were executed, but... Well, it wasn't just the torture methods. It was the torture methods in the medieval time period. It was also, like... My mic is just... Okay. Okay. Let me go into my next business here. Thank you for the invite to terror. God. One moment, guys, I'm sorry. Let me fix this problem. Okay, there. Problem should be fixed there. Yeah, it just, whenever sometimes I have this weird glitch on my controller where if I plug in, yeah, don't worry, it's fixed. I'm sorry about that problem before. I have this weird glitch with my controller where if I plug in, like, the USB cable and I take the USB cable out, sometimes what it will do is it will switch to my camera mic. So that's what it just did. I don't know why it does that. Just don't really have an explanation for it, but going back to the guy that was talking about the medieval ages, it wasn't just like the torture methods. It was just that was just a bad time period to live in, and like it was life expectancy was much lower than what it is today. If you lived during the Dark Ages, that would have been the absolute worst during the Dark Ages, because so many people were sick and dying, and the thing is, though, is the Black Death, when that came, like, during the Dark Ages, it didn't just, the Black Death didn't just kill people with the sickness. It also killed people psychologically, because the psychological effects of the Black Death were really bad, because back then, like, people didn't have, like, an explanation for it. They didn't know what it was. They didn't know that it was a disease. They didn't know, like, what germs and bacteria was, like, in today's world. And back then, like, when that was happening, like the Black Death, they assumed that it was like some kind of like religious occurrence. They thought that it was like demons, like things like that. They thought that that was the cause of the Black Death. And there was a lot of people that were also executed. A lot of people were executed because people would assume that somebody else was the cause of the sickness. Is the Crucible accurate or dramatized? Well, it's pretty accurate to the Salem witch trials. It kind of just, the Black Death just kind of went away over time. After like more generations came up and survived it, the illness just went away. It was still there, but it just, the spread of it was the worst during the Dark Ages.
All right.
But yeah, it was there's that one game. I haven't played the game, but I saw like a little bit of gameplay of it. I was trying to think of the thing. It's I believe the game took place during the Dark Ages. It was like a game where like a little girl and her like brother, and it was like where rats were the main enemies. I'm trying to think of the name of the game, but. Okay, let me get over this location. Okay. Is it possible to change the clothes of the people working on drugs? You mean in your MC business? No. Would it be good to live in the 1800s in the Western? No. It wouldn't be good either. It would be better than living in the medieval ages, sure, but it wouldn't be better than today. A Plague Tale: Innocence, yeah. And I remember I was like watching the demo for A Plague Tale: Innocence, and like in the game it was like that the girl like comes into the town, and when she comes into town, like they accuse her of bringing the plague in because of her music or something like that. But like people think that that's ridiculous, but that actually happened in that time period where people would have like ridiculous explanations for like the plague. Like if somebody had like a different religious belief or something like that, like they would accuse that person of like bringing the disease in. So like people were just somebody left, but it's fine, don't worry about it. What do you know about the Spanish flu? That happened at the end of World War I. That happened like right at the end of World War I when that started spreading. I think that Spanish flu, killed 1% of the world's population. Okay, Brandon. I don't think I've heard of that one, expert. Ow. That was not good. Okay.
What can I say?
Big fan, I love your videos, thank you. Man, your knowledge about world history is incredible. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad that you enjoyed my documentary. And if you guys are enjoying the stream, drop a like. I mean, help me get up to 1,000 likes. Okay. Well, that's the thing is to main. A lot of people, like, you know, they watch my channel for different things. Some people watch my channel for just GTA content, some people watch it for just Red Dead, some people watch it for both. Some people watch it for the walkthroughs, and other people watch it for the news videos. It's whatever people's preference is. Okay. I'll wait a minute or two. Hopefully this one will produce. Okay, I can hire you, Paul. My favorite historical event would probably have to be the French Revolution time. Learning about that one was very interesting. Okay. Let's see, hopefully, I hope this, if this doesn't produce in the next minute or two, I'm gonna just sell it the way it is. Okay, I'm just gonna sell it.
We on?
Okay, boats. Okay, that's not bad. Well, any kind of mysteries usually interest me, expert. Well, actually, I do have a video talking about that. If you go look up on my channel, what was the St. Valentine's Day Massacre? Because every February on GTA they have the St. Valentine's Day Massacre stuff, but a lot of people don't actually know that it was a real event. It was during the Prohibition time with the mafias in the 20s in Chicago. But I did a whole video, a historical video on it. So check that out. I think you'll like it. How old are you? I'm 25. I already sold the weed business though, Brandon. What? Oh wait, did I sell? No, I sold my weed business. I did. Okay. Okay. Okay, go, guys. Let's go. Go. If you're all in a boat, let's go. Don't wait for me then. Okay. Oh, it's over there. Okay. Are all your streams selling like this? No, not all of them. I mean, we'll hang out, mess around. I'm devoting a lot of my time to helping people out, but like the Red Dead streams will the Red Dead streams are usually on Fridays. We do like a bunch of different things on those. Keep up the good work, thank you. How was my college experience? There were some good times and some bad times. I don't regret going to college, but yeah, it just look. I'm just happy that I graduated. I finished it, but like I said before, don't think that you necessarily need college to be successful in life, because a lot of people will tell you that if you don't go to college that you're not going to do well in life. That's not true. I know a lot of people that haven't gone to college and have done pretty well. So if you think you need college, go to college. But I mean, it's up to the person. It's up to the person what they make of it. Okay. Oh, there was a super chat. It was from Daddy TV. Thank you for the super chat. I'm sorry I didn't see your super chat earlier, but I do appreciate it. Thank you, man. I know. I'm sorry about that. I am, guys, about the whole out of sync voice. It's apparently it's not my fault. It's something on YouTube's end and with PlayStation streaming, because people in chat have been telling me that it's been happening to other YouTubers where they're out of sync too. So when they stream, so I apologize for it. I went to a SUNY school. Okay. One more drop there, guys. Thank you for helping me with this sale. When are you doing a big sale? When there's going to be a good double money event? There we go. Thank you, guys. Help with that. Where did you learn all the stuff you know about GTA 5? I'm very curious. Just playing the game. Just playing the game. I learned all the stuff. Thank you, everyone, for helping me sell that. I can, Stars. SUNY, S-U-N-Y. It's a state of University of New York school. No, thank you. Well, I mean, thank you for the offering, Matt. But I don't need any help right now with the because I'm just gonna be selling my nightclub, and nightclub you don't really need help with that. Uh,
Good news. The buyer has thrown...
Excuse
three
me.
drops one.
It's cool. I'm not buying this thing. Your car! Great! Shit! Wow!
Okay. Can you tell me something good and something bad you experienced in college? Sure, I mean, something good that I experienced in college is a lot of just knowledge that I just gained from my professors. Not like, more like life lessons and stuff like that. It'd be a little difficult going into all of that stuff, trying to think on all that. I learned a lot of things about, like, how law works, because I took criminal justice. So I learned about, like, a lot of different laws and how that works, and you know, how, like, police procedure and court proceedings go. That's helpful. But, I mean, some bad experiences that I had was just with some bad professors that I had. Most of my professors were nice, good people, but just, I had some professors that were also some pretty bad. I remember there was one professor that he, few people have already heard me tell this story, but, what he did was it was a lab class. This was like back in 2013, so this is some time ago, but it was a lab class, and we met there like 2 days a week. We met there Tuesdays on the longer lab day, and then Thursdays on the shorter day. And then what would happen is every Tuesday the teacher would assign a new lab and put us in groups of twos. And what would happen is that lab would be due the next following Tuesday, so a week from that date. I'll see you, Brandon. And what happened was my lab partner, the lab partner that I was assigned, he was not there on Tuesday. Like, he was just absent. And I did like 60% of the lab. I did a little bit more than half, like 60% of it. And what happened was then that kid comes in on Thursday, and I don't remember the reason he told me he was absent, but I know he wasn't sick. He just told me he had to do something. But what happened was he told me, he said, because we had to hand in separate copies. So he told me, let me take your part of the lab home. I'll copy that, and I'll also add on my part of the lab, so you don't have to do the rest. And I, you know, that was the rest of his work. And I said, okay. And, you know, I regret now giving him that part of it. I shouldn't have done that. That was just dumb on me to do that. And my teacher was fine with it too. He saw it. He was like, okay, that sounds fair. And what happened was this kid, he never came back to class. So like that following Tuesday, he never came back to class, and it was just gone. And he just basically dropped out of the class. And I even texted him. You know, give me the lab back if you're not gonna show up to class, and give me back my assignment. Give me back the work that I did. And he messaged me. He's like, I don't know what happened to it. He literally said, I don't know what happened to it. And I tried to tell my teacher about this. I even showed him the text. And I said, this guy took my lab home. And the teacher told me that was no excuse. And he basically gave me a 0 for the whole assignments. He was one of those teachers that would just, it was always like, had to be on the date, had to be perfect. Other than that, it's 0. It's basically one of those type of teachers. So I got a 0 for the lab. And the worst part about it is that he even embarrassed me in front of the class. Like, he told the class that my problem is that I trust people too much. That's my problem. And the class didn't really agree with him. They agreed with me because they didn't really like him. But it was just not a Like I said, I wish I would have never given that kid my lap, but that was just not a good experience. Well, the thing is, even if you handed in assignments to him on time, he would basically try to find something wrong with your assignment. Like, even the most best assignments, like, nobody ever got, like, a perfect score. Nobody ever got 100. I can't remember one person in that class that got 100 on any assignment ever in that class. Like, he would always try to find something to critique the paper on, and he would find, like, the smallest little things. How many glitches are there in GT Online? Oh, probably a ton. That sucks, man. I was a partners on a project, got kicked out of school, and the same thing happened to me, but the teacher gave me an A. Oh, well, you know, at least you got out of your situation where at least the teacher was understanding. You know, I'll tell you guys kind of a ridiculous story. It might sound kind of funny, but it was also kind of ridiculous that I dealt with in college. I remember one. It was really ridiculous. Let me did I hit the goal? Let's see. I'm pretty sure I hit the goal. Yep, 800 now, 870 million. So I hit the goal by over 1 million. Did pretty well there. Okay. I guess I'm gonna start ending the stream here, but I'll still stick around for a few minutes to answer any questions. But if you guys enjoyed the stream, I mean, drop a like. If you guys enjoyed the stream, and if you're new to my channel, enjoy my content, then subscribe to me. But basically, what happened was I took an online class, and the online class, this was like summer of 2018, and it was like a 1-month course that we had, and it was July 2018 when this happened. July 2018 into August, a little bit into August, but
Hey,
the class that I took, it was like workplace psychology or something like that. Oh, there's a super chat. Was there one? I don't see one here. So I had this class that I was taking. It was like workplace psychology something. I'm just trying to remember the full name of the class. But anyways, what happened was we had a final project in the class, and it was an online class, but we still had to communicate and work together with people. So what happened was I had the idea of just getting everybody's numbers in that class, and we would just all go in group text message and just communicate that way. It was a lot easier than going on like the email thing. But what happened was for the final project, we had 4 group members, and we had this one group member. She didn't really do that. Like her assignments were always kind of sloppy. But we had that one group member, and then I had another group member. She was good. Another group member. She was good, and she did all her work perfect. I had no issues with working with her. And then the last person in the group, she was, oh man. But anyways, what happened with the story? We had the final project, and the final project we had to turn it into parts. So like each week we had to submit like a part on the project. And if we didn't submit that by the deadline, the assignment would automatically be marked 0 online. So if you didn't submit it by the deadline, the assignment was automatically marked 0. And what happened was, this one girl, she would always proofread our assignment, like our parts, and she would add in like her own corrections into it. So she did like a lot of like work with that. And basically what happened was, when we got up to the final part, like part 4 of the assignment, I told her that she doesn't need to do any extra work, because I didn't really think it was fair to her, because she already did a lot of the editing for us, and she would always she did her part, and she also did the corrections. So I told her, don't worry about the last part, I'll do your part. So I did 50% of the work. So I did her 25%, I did 50% of the work. And what happened was, the other girl, she did her part, it was 75% done. And the assignment was due at midnight. It was due at midnight, and what happened was, the last girl did not hand in her assignment. It was like there was an hour left, basically an hour and 30 minutes left. It was like around 10:30, 10:45, and I texted her in the group chat, and I said, are you going to submit your part? And you know what she replied back to me? She replied back to me, I can't right now, I'll do it tomorrow. And I basically, what was going through my mind is, it's due literally in an hour and 30 minutes. If you don't submit it, we're going to all get 0 for this assignment. Everybody in the group is going to get a 0. And I told her, are you going to do it right now? And she said, I can't do it right now, I'm at work. So I said, oh, wonderful, great. So basically, what happened was, at that point, I didn't do 50% of the assignment. I did 75% of the assignment. Because in that hour and 30 minutes, I was rushing on my computer, trying to type as fast as I can to try to make it before midnight. And I literally submitted it 5 minutes before midnight, before the deadline. And some of it was a little sloppy, I'll admit, because I was rushing. I only had an hour and 30 minutes to do her part. And she didn't do it. She didn't know that it was due at that time, or apparently she didn't care. But I got so annoyed. I had to do like 75% of the assignment. It was just horrible. That's why I'll give people advice, everybody watching this stream, if you're ever working in a group with somebody, you're ever working at a job at a group with somebody, or you're working like at a project at school, make sure the other people are contributing. And if they're not contributing, then tell somebody. Tell like a supervisor or tell a teacher that these people are not contributing. Because you should not have to do extra work because somebody else is slacking. That's the way. You should not have to do extra work because somebody else isn't doing their job. But what happened was, I submitted the assignment, and the teacher actually liked my work, and we ended up getting a good grade for it. But what sucked was that she got also credit for that, even though she didn't do any work. But what happened was, the last week of the class, the teacher told us in emails, and I told the teacher in the email exactly what happened. I said she didn't do her part, and then when I had to grade her, because we had to actually grade our group members, I gave her, we had to grade them on a scale of 1 to 10. I actually gave them 0. I gave that group member a 0, because she didn't contribute at all. Did nothing in that assignment on that part. Nothing. 0. There was no contribution, and I had to do her work, so it was terrible. Hate when that happens. Yeah, it's unfortunate. It's people, people aren't going to do their work, and they expect other people to do their work for them. So don't let people take advantage of you. If you ever have that happening to you, somebody's not doing their work, and you're forced to do more work, tell somebody else. Tell a supervisor, tell a teacher that this person isn't doing their job. Don't feel like a snitch. Don't feel like you're a snitch, because those people are not doing their jobs. You should not have to do more work because those people aren't doing their jobs. So whenever I have that happen to me, like somebody's not doing their job, I'll just tell somebody else, this person's not doing their job. If they're and I've had that happen to me. I've worked in groups. I've worked in groups where people will tell me, I'm not doing the work. I'm not doing this. Like, people will tell me in groups. I've had that happen. So, it's almost always happens. If you're in a group of 4, you almost always have that one group member that's just not contributing, not helping. But anyways, that was my college story, this. And no, you're wrong, Bells, because people did want to hear it. People have been asking me for stories about that. But, I'm gonna be going here. I'll still answer one or two questions before I go here. Okay. Hey man, do you wish tomorrow can be double money in MC businesses? I hope so. I would like to see double money in MC businesses. It's about time we get it. It's about time we get some kind of double money event week. I really hope we do. Salem, there's a lot of tourism. I bet. Do they have it where like the people will dress up from that time period? Like they'll dress up from that time period? I'm sure they probably do that there too. But how many people do you help every stream? Oh, a bunch of people. Depends on how many people I get to help selling. I usually help a decent amount of people sell, and the people that I don't help sell, the lobby helps them sell, because there's a lot of people that are also helping sell while I'm helping other people sell. It's those peaceful lobby. People like like it when I host a stream lobby because those lobbies are mostly peaceful. Occasionally we'll have like a griefer join, but mostly they're peaceful and you can sell and not have to worry about somebody blowing up your cargo. My favorite business, the MC businesses. Where are you leaving? I just got here. Well, I've been streaming for about 2.5 hours. I'm gonna be going. So thank you guys for watching. Tomorrow I have a Red Dead guide up for you guys and Red Dead stream on Friday. And then I have a GTA video on Saturday and GTA stream on Sunday. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, everyone.